Yeah, rain or shine, they'll be open.
Yeah.
Rain the next couple days, then some sun.
And then some sunshine. Yeah. And, you know, if you're not able to make it to Oaks Park, all of us are going to be on a roller coaster ride, whether we like it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, and it comes in the form of our temperatures. So, yes, we are expected to dry things out, push those highs back into the mid-70s by about Tuesday or so before we fall once again, and the rain showers return for later next week. But right now, enjoying as best we can the rain showers that are pushing their way through downtown Portland. 48 degrees is where we currently sit. For your showers past forecast, I've gone ahead and given us those red bikes because it's just a little less than ideal to be outdoors right now, as our temperatures are expected to stabilize in the upper 40s as the rain showers quickly come to an end just at about sunset or so. You can see where the swath of moisture is pushing its way from the west to the east. Heavy mountain snow also underway, as those yellows and oranges is a good indication where the heaviest and the most persistent rain is currently falling. Doesn't take much more than just a glance out your window to see just how intense the rain is, as the snow is doing just the same up in elevation. A welcome sight for those skiers and snowboarders alike, as the National Weather Service right now has a winter weather advisory in effect all the way through 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, where we could see an additional 4 to 8 inches above about 4,000 feet. It will also be quite blustery with wind gusts nearing 35 miles per hour. But look at all of that fresh powder pushing close to a foot for the Meadows area, building back up that base layer and keeping us above the average slightly for the end of March, where Oregon's highest peak is expected to see the most significant snowfall over the next 24 to 48 hours. And as we roll our way into Sunday and Monday, we keep that snow potential alive and well, although tomorrow mostly on the dry side for us until we get close to the sunset hour. That's when the snow potential starts to ramp up once again. But you'll notice that we start to push that snow elevation level back up close to 7,000 feet for the start of next week. That all comes with our drying and our warming trend for all of us here across the Pacific Northwest. Here's our futurecast drying things out later this evening. This is a snapshot of about 10 o'clock tonight. Heavy mountain snow still underway, and we'll hold on to those mostly cloudy but dry skies across much of the Pacific Northwest until we get Saturday night. Then we get a little burst of moisture for the southern Willamette Valley, so places like Salem could pick up on just a few light rain showers. The mountain snow also starts to get underway as well. Pushing ourselves into Sunday morning, the rain once again returns for much of our forecasting area, including Portland, Vancouver, the coast, and the Cascades, with snowfall filling up those rain gauges in addition to what we've already seen, close to about a ½ inch to maybe even 3/4 of an inch for parts of the Willamette Valley, and just about the same out along the shoreline. So tonight here in the city, 42 degrees, that's where we fall to. We'll slowly dry things out once we get to about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So here's what's on tap for tomorrow. Low to mid 50s out along the coastline. Don't be caught off guard if you pick up on a light drizzle, but I also think we'll see some sun breaks as well. The I-5 corridor, mid 50s for those afternoon highs, mostly dry and cloudy. As for the eastern half of the state, that's where we expect to see mild temperatures and mostly dry but cloudy skies. A few late evening snow showers start to ramp up again as we work our way into Sunday. But hey, I know a lot of us got spring fever for our Owl's Garden and Home forecast. That's where we expect to see the best outdoor activities to be done on Saturday. And again on Monday, Sunday, the best chance for some wet weather over the next 3 days. As our 7-day forecast paints that same picture, 67 will be a nice change of pace by Monday. Tuesday, mid-70s, potentially breaking or tying the record of 74 degrees. Last set back in 1966. We could potentially erase that old record and replace it with Tuesdays before the cooler and wetter weather returns, putting us back in the average zone of the upper 50s by Thursday.
So like you said, just a roller coaster.
A roller coaster ride. So fasten your seatbelt. We'll make it through the ride.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, let's think